What's up, pet people? My name's Alexia and welcome back to my channel. So for the first video of 2022, I'm going to start it off by doing a meet my pets video. Today I'm just going to introduce each of my pets to you by name and species. Not going to go too much further into it than that, but I do want to show you everyone I have here with me, and this is just how I want to start out the year. So let's get into it. Getting right into the video, I'm going to start off by showing everyone the troublemaker of my household, and that is my amazing little cat, Sirius Black. I love him so much. He's my baby. I now have fur on my lip gloss. Oh my goodness. But he's my baby. If you ever hear things breaking or random meows or sneezing because he has asthma, if you just hear random noises in the backgrounds of the video, it's more than likely him. I do have a couple of videos featuring him, and then of course he just makes random appearances in others. So yes, this is my cat, Sirius. He is 5 years old. I got him December, oh, you almost got my face. Got him December 27th, 2017, so he's been with me for quite a while. Yeah, so this is Sirius, and he's a troublemaker, but I love him. It's fine. Alright guys, so moving on from Sirius, we're going to go into a fan favorite, and that is Wilbur, my western hognose snake. I've had him for 4 years now, and I absolutely adore him. He is such a cutie. I mean, I think all my pets are cuties, but I love his little snoot. I mean, who can't love a face like this? Maybe, if it'll focus. Who can't love a face like this? It's not gonna focus. I don't know how the makeup gurus do it. Oh, wait, focus? No, okay. Anyway, yes, this is Wilbur, my western hognose. Adore him, love him, have many videos about him. So if you're interested, make sure to check out my video section of my channel. Wilbur, woo! So moving on from Wilbur, we are going to talk about my tree frogs now. My clown tree frogs. I had Spotty, Dottie, and Speck. Unfortunately, Speck passed early in the year, not long after getting him. So now I just have Spotty and Dottie. They're doing very well, as you can see here. I do need to kind of trim up their enclosure. It is enclosure cleaning day, but I just want to go ahead and get the video out of the way. Plus, I have Dottie on the glass right now, so I don't really want to try moving them because it's not always safe to touch your frogs, and I don't like disturbing them, which is also why I'm not even going to bother moving or pushing anyone around. And also I don't like the idea of stressing out my animals in general, which is why for certain animals, as you're gonna see the next couple, I'm just taking videos of them in their enclosure because I don't want to stress them out by taking them out. So yes, here is Spotty and Dottie. As I said, Speck did pass earlier in the year, but here's my clown tree frogs. Moving from my clown tree frogs, we have a new member of the family that I haven't talked about on this channel before. I don't know if you guys remember, I did an enclosure decorating video not too long ago for one of these custom cages hybrid enclosure stacks. It is the 2 foot by 2 foot enclosure, and in that enclosure I put a new rescue of mine. Yes, everyone, I have rescued another animal. It was going to be a foster. Ended up loving him and keeping him, and that is my new little friend, Sir Robin. Sir Robin is a leopard gecko. He's super cute. This is more than likely just going to be a temporary enclosure because, as I said, it was kind of a foster situation. He does seem to like it a lot. He has a warm side and a cool side, and of course a humidity box. While they can do fine in this size enclosure, and I do have the correct parameters as far as humidity and temperature, I might end up moving him in the future. But anyway, this is Sir Robin. Sir Robin is enjoying his time here with me so far, I believe. I don't really try to handle him as he's not very friendly. I think that has a lot to do with his past, but we'll get into that in another video. He is a little curious and will come out occasionally, but not very often during the day. He kind of stays hidden in this area where you see me zooming in the video. So yeah, here is Sir Robin. Moving on from Sir Robin, we have our lovely Ryder, my frog butt crested gecko. I also have a couple videos on him and crested gecko care and crested gecko illnesses and all of that stuff. Once again, I'm just kind of like showing everyone who I have with me right now. And Ryder, again, I'm not going to try and stress out any of my animals and take them out. So if you can kind of see him, here he is. He's doing really well. Once again redoing his enclosure because he killed all of the live plants in it, and it's just been something on my mind. I always want to, you know, improve the living places of my animals, and his is the next on the list. So there is Ryder, my crested gecko. On from Ryder, I am super excited to announce that I did get my Honduran milk snake Halo back. He's featured in one of my videos, and he's actually a fan favorite as well. So I'm not taking him out of the enclosure because I did get him back like less than a week ago. He was driven from my parents' house. My mom ended up bringing him to me after the holiday, and he's now in a new enclosure, well, new to him enclosure, and he is settling in there, so I don't really want to disturb him, but I am getting some video, and I'm going to insert that right here. As you can see, I have his enclosure set up with an underground hide on the warm side, and then he can bask on top. And then across from that, you have your water bowl over in the cooler corner. You have a cold side hide, which is the turtle shell here, and then you have a log in the center. I do have some fake plants throughout just to give that extra enrichment, and he seems to be enjoying it so far. As I said, inserting videos. You're probably watching one right now, actually. But he seems to be doing great, and I can't wait to get back to showing him off to all of you because I do know how much my Hondurans were loved by the people on this channel. I'm still waiting to get Boo back, hoping to get her back later on in the 2022 year. We will see what happens though. The goal is to move from this 1-bedroom into a 2-bedroom apartment and then have a reptile room specifically where I obviously will house my reptiles and plants, and then we can get Boo back and move her into a larger enclosure and use her old enclosure for another reptile that we are planning to get. Again, this is all just speculation and theory right now, what we want to do. Whether it happens or not, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, super glad to have Halo back. I missed him so much and am really excited to have him here with me finally. Okay guys, so I'm not really doing a voiceover for this one. I'm just sitting here showing him to you. This is my Northern Australian blue-tongued skink, Boomi. He is adorable. I love him so much. We didn't have the greatest start in terms of his health, but he's doing a lot better now and has seemed to give me no problems, except now he will not brumate, which if you didn't know, blue-tongued skinks are supposed to brumate. However, whenever I tried to drop the temperatures and whatnot for him, he decided to stay awake. So we are not doing a brumation this period. Yeah, we're staying awake, aren't we, buddy? I also have better pictures of him so you can see his colors on my Instagram, but yeah, we're not getting any real color shots right now. Boomi's really pretty, and I love him a lot. So yes, this is Boomi, my Northern Australian blue-tongued skink. Super adore him, and you'll see him a lot more on this channel. Oh, maybe we're gonna come out. Are we gonna show off? Oh, yes, we are. Okay, never mind. We got some colors going on here. Are you interested in the camera, Boomi? Got some pretty colors. I think he's more interested in licking the camera. Yeah, we're gonna go now. Sorry, buddy. I'll leave you back to where you were. Everyone, this is Boomi. Oh, yes, pretty color show. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Following Boomi are the last pets I'm going to talk about. I'm not really sure. I mean, yes, they are pets. I keep them, but they're not like cuddly, crawly babies. Anyway, those are my isopods. I do have a wider variety of isopods right now. I have some clown isopods. These are some of my favorites. They're really pretty. I love the red on the side and the yellow dots on the back. Adore them. These are my newest of my isopod babies. I also have some well, now it's a party mix, but it started out as powder blues, which you can see a ton of in this video here. But now I also have powder oranges, whiteouts, Oreo crumbles, and oh, what's the other one? Oh, orange. Did I say powder orange? Anyway, the bloodline started from a powder blue, and somehow I got powder oranges, whiteouts, Oreo crumble, and another species variety in here. So it's just kind of a party mix in this box, but super love them. They're really cute still. The Oreo crumbles are my favorites, but I don't think I got any in this video. Moving on from the Oreo crumble and, you know, party mix box, I have what I call armadillos. My friend who sold them to me always laughs because I can't say their actual name. They're a larger species, and whenever you pick them up and they rolled into their little ball, their legs kind of click together and make noise, so I call them the noisy boys as well. I have one large one here, and then you can see some mankai around them. They're eating the Rapashi morning wood product. I put that in all of the boxes just to kind of make sure that all the springtails and the isopods get more food than the decaying leaves and whatnot that is in the box with them. So yeah, that's my current show isopods, I guess you could say. I do have isopods in the enclosures. I have orange Porcelio scabers in this enclosure. I have, what do I have? Dwarf whites in my frog enclosure. I also have dwarf whites and Porcelio scaber oranges in the bottom of the crested gecko enclosure. Whenever I redo his bioactive and make it actually bioactive again, I'll just be reusing that soil and kind of moving them over and adding new soil as well. So I hopefully won't be losing any of them because they are great and, you know, required for bioactive because you do need your cleanup crew. Okay guys, so there you have it. That's all of my animals that I currently have, as well as isopods. I know they're not really animals. We'll get into that later. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of your favorites. Hopefully your favorites were here, and if not, I'm sorry. I do know that a lot of people still really want to see my other Honduran milk snake, but like I said, not with me, but hopefully will be later in this year. So yeah, again, hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful start to your new year. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!